Okay, I know. I'm a little late for this update, but sometimes being late is not a bad thing. It means you practice patience, and truck drivers need patience anyway, right? In my previous video, someone commented, "Bro, still no update for me." If that's happening to you, it might be your region. Some players try VPN or other tricks, but honestly, the best thing is just to wait. Game development is not easy, and the developers, Wanda Software, are doing an amazing job with this game. In fact, Truckers of Europe 3 is still one of the best truck games on mobile right now. So be patient, more updates are coming soon. And if you stay until the end of the video, I'll share a very useful tip that can improve your graphics and lighting. But if you're in a hurry, don't worry, I added timestamps so you can jump to any part you want. The first improvement in this update is the AI traffic behavior, and this is something many players were waiting for. In previous versions, if you stopped your truck in the middle of a road or in a strange position, the AI cars sometimes reacted very slowly. They could stay behind your truck for a long time or make awkward movements. Now the AI vehicles react much faster. When you block the road or stop suddenly, the cars quickly recognize the situation and change lanes to continue driving. This makes the traffic feel more dynamic and closer to real highway behavior. It's a small change technically, but when you're driving long distances, it makes the world feel more alive. Traffic now flows better and the roads feel less empty and less robotic. Another nice improvement is the driver animation inside the cabin. The driver character now has more variety in hand movements while driving the truck. Instead of always holding the steering wheel the same way, the hands change position automatically during gameplay. This makes the driving experience feel more natural, especially if you enjoy the interior camera view. Small animation changes like this add more life to the character and make the simulation feel less static. But the detail doesn't stop there. When you press the brake pedal, the driver's leg actually moves and presses the pedal. It's a small detail that many players might not notice immediately, but it shows how much attention the developers are putting into realism. Traffic sound effects have also been improved in this update. When AI cars drive near your truck, the engine sounds and passing noises feel more realistic than before. Previously, traffic sometimes felt quiet or repetitive, especially when driving on highways with many vehicles. Now the sounds blend better with the environment and create a more immersive road atmosphere. These kinds of audio improvements are important because sound plays a big role in simulation games. When traffic sounds natural, it makes long drives feel more believable and less empty. The map interface also received a small but very satisfying visual upgrade. When you choose a delivery route and select a destination, the arrow on the map now moves smoothly from the starting point toward the destination. In older versions, the route would appear instantly without much animation. Now the movement is animated and flows across the map, showing the path more clearly. It's a small visual change, but it makes the UI feel more polished and modern. These little improvements help make the whole game feel more refined. One of the most interesting things I tested in this update is the suspension behavior on cobblestone roads. After driving slowly and testing different speeds, I noticed that the truck reacts differently depending on how fast you drive. When you drive below 10 kilometers per hour, the dashboard and cabin start shaking more noticeably. This creates the feeling that the truck is moving slowly over rough stones. When you increase the speed to around 20 to 30 kilometers per hour, the suspension begins to move up and down more smoothly. The truck body reacts to the bumps, but in a more controlled way. However, when you drive above 50 kilometers per hour, the shaking almost disappears and the truck feels stable again, similar to driving on a normal asphalt road. This level of detail makes the physics feel more realistic. Another improvement players may notice is the updated road textures. Many roads now look more detailed and sharper compared to previous versions. The surfaces feel more varied and realistic, especially when driving through different environments like cities or rural areas. Small texture improvements like this help make the environment look more modern. While it may not seem like a huge change at first, when you drive for long distances, the updated textures make the world feel more polished and visually pleasing. I also took some time to explore the Milano area, and the environment looks very well designed. The buildings, roads, and overall structure feel closer to a real European city. The construction style, layout, and atmosphere make the map feel more authentic. When you drive through the city, you can see the effort put into creating a believable urban environment. For players who enjoy exploring the map and not just delivering cargo, this kind of detail makes the experience much more enjoyable. Before finishing the video, here's a small tip you should try in the graphics settings. Many players immediately reduce the bloom intensity because they think it looks too bright. But instead of turning it off completely, try increasing it first and then lowering it to a medium level. When you do this, the lighting can actually look better. The truck interior and exterior lights may appear more natural, and the environment can have a nicer glow effect during certain lighting conditions. Thanks for watching. If I missed anything in this update, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I read your comments and I try to respond whenever I can. And as always, enjoy driving in Truckers of Europe 3, and I'll see you in the next video.